Hey, what's up everyone, Matt here. It has been a long time since I've made a video like this, but there's been so many changes that I figured it's finally time to bring an update. There's three. So first is my car. Finally got a new car. Second is I have a new job. And third is I live in a new place. These are big changes. But first, we are here in San Clemente at South Orange County Cars and Coffee, and there's a pretty good turnout, so let's go see what we can find. Well, that was uneventful, although it is my fault considering the event ended at 11 and we got here at like 10:30. So hopefully next week we'll see a better turnout. There were some cool cars. That Focus ST was really sweet. It was like a wide body with kind of like rally-ish inspired. I don't know, I thought that was really cool. A few exotics like Ferrari 360. I wish we got here earlier because when we were leaving there was an AMG GTR that came and that was really cool, but better luck next week. But now let's go ahead and talk about this, the new car. So about a year ago, actually it might have been more than a year now, I put out a video talking about all the different cars that I was wanting to get, kind of getting your input on what you think I should get. And at that point, I was very set on getting an Audi S3. I had test driven it maybe 3 or 4 times, and every single time, I absolutely loved the car. I was like, yes, this is the car for me. This is the one I want to get. That wasn't until one day I was out getting lunch, and I saw an Audi S4 parked on the street at the street light waiting for the light to change, and I just saw it and I was like, dang, that looks way better than I thought they looked. I mean, I knew what an Audi S4 was, but I just never really got it and give it any thought. I thought they were too expensive. I honestly never even looked into them. That is until I saw this one. I was like, man, that might be my new car. And here we are. So this is my B8.5 2014 Audi S4. It has 32,000 miles, at least when I got it, it did. It has the gray Alcantara inlays in the seats and in the doors, which I had actually never seen before until I got this car. It also has the carbon fiber inlays in the car all along. And this is actually the Prestige model, so it has pretty much every single option. Now, it is a 2014, so it doesn't have all the latest features, like I don't have the virtual cockpit and Apple CarPlay and stuff like that, but from the time, it has pretty much everything you would want, so like Bluetooth and everything. I mean, this isn't an old car, so it's pretty much up to date still. So why did I choose this car? Well, like I said, I was searching for over a year, and I tried pretty much everything I could think of. Anything that I wanted to drive and that I could possibly afford, I went out and test drove it, and this was the car that when I sat in it, I was just like, yeah, this is the car. Every other car I really enjoyed, but like you could just tell that there was things I would have to get used to or kind of adapt to. There was none of that with this car. It has great visibility, it has great space to carry people, the performance is absolutely excellent, and just, you know, it's just one of those cars. I got in it and it felt right, and I just kind of went with it, and here we are. I have one now. Now a little bit more about this specific car. It has the 3.0T supercharged V6 engine. It's supposed to be making around 333 horsepower, although most people think that it has more, and I kind of have to agree. I've driven cars that are V6 with 300 horsepower, and this car feels way faster than just 30 more horsepower compared to some of those. So I think that is underrated, but it's no doubt a powerful car. It is very fast, 0 to 60, 4.4 seconds with launch control. It's super fun, and we're definitely going to be making videos on all of that. Now, I did go with a DCT transmission. I didn't get a manual because I had a manual in my Mazda Speed 3, and now that I'm living where I live, which I'm about to get into, I didn't want to deal with a manual, and I just want to try something new, really, and I'm super happy with my choice so far. This transmission is super fast. I haven't gotten bored with it yet, and I can just use the paddles here for when I want to control everything myself, but when I don't and I just want to, you know, drive to work, I just put it in automatic mode and it's just like a normal car. And personally, I enjoy that, but I'll go into that in more detail in another video. The color on the outside is Storal Blue, and this is the same color that I saw that made me change my mind about the S4, and here we are. It's the one that I chose, and I absolutely love this color. It's dark enough that, you know, at night it looks black, but during the day it has some color and pop, which I really like. Now, it came with these OZ Super Turismo wheels, which honestly I don't really like on this car. I do like the wheels themselves, but I just don't think they match the character of this car, or at least what I want the character of this car to be. I mean, they look fine, but luckily they're in pretty good condition, so I think I'm going to sell them and upgrade to something else. But let me know, what do you think? Do you think that these match the car? Personally, don't really love it, but they're okay. This car is in excellent condition. I mean, it needs to get a little detail. There's some little scratches here and there, but you know, compared to what some other cars are, this is not bad at all, and everything is fixable. It just needs a nice detail, and that's when I'm going to start doing things to this car, because I don't really expect this car to stay looking like this for very long. Now, I'm going to do a separate video going over all the plans that I have for the car. I don't really plan to do that much, but the things that I want to do hopefully will make this car stand out a little and just, you know, be a little bit more unique from all these stock S4s that you see driving around, which I see a lot of actually. And I have some interesting ideas that might make this even more unique than just a slightly modded S4. So stay tuned for that video. That is the new car, but that brings us on to points 2 and 3. I'm in a new place. We now live in Southern California, and that is because I got a new job. So now I'm working with TechnoBuffalo. I'm sure all of you know who they are. I'm a video director there, so I help make videos. And so far, I've been there for 2 weeks now, and I'm loving it so far, and I'm thrilled to be there. But that just meant I have to move, and we were kind of thinking of moving anyway, and it was just kind of perfect timing. Everything worked out, so Alexa and I moved down here. This is our new place. It is an absolute mess, so I'm not going to show you too much just yet, but don't worry, there will be a tour. Actually, I should probably stop saying that because I keep saying I'm going to do tours, but they just never happen. But I think this time it'll be easier to do it. I really like this place, so I kind of want to show it off. Also, I want to say that I really enjoyed my time at MacRumors, and that's still an opportunity that I can't believe I had. That was a website that I went to every single day, and suddenly I was working there, and I loved pretty much every minute of it. And if you did watch those videos over there, they are going to continue. They're hiring someone new, and I know that whoever they hire is going to be great, and they're still going to create great content. I'm still going to be watching, and I think you should too. So yeah, that is all of the news. I think I'm going to be doing more vlogs like this with updates and kind of giving more opinions on different items. Like, say a new smartphone comes out, maybe I'll just do a vlog about it instead of doing a dedicated review. And within that vlog, I'll kind of do my B-roll shots, which I really enjoy doing. But yeah, I'm thinking of a new format, and I think vlogs are going to be big. But yeah, there will be more content on the S4 and probably cars in general. That's one area that I never really talk about on the channel, but I absolutely love. So I'm gonna incorporate it even more. So lots of things to come. Anyways, I wanna thank you all so much for watching and staying subscribed while I moved and everything. But I am back, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya!